Schaefer and the Paul Schaefer CBS Orchestra. Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you. What are you doing?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just making a little entry. I'll be here with you.
Making an entry?
Yeah.
Making an entry.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, this is my Oprah log.
Oh.
If you were with us yesterday, on yesterday's show, we discussed the importance of setting goals and objectives for yourself. And I pointed out that in my life, I pretty much had been objective-less. No goals in my life of more 1 minute to the next minute.
Yeah.
Take each day as it comes.
Yes.
And then I thought, well, this is wrong. I ought to set a goal. I ought to have an objective. And my goal now, and this is going to be my little project, that's why I thought it'd be interesting to have the Oprah log. And this will be good for you people also out there if you feel like you're free falling you're concerned and nervous and you need some direction. Well, just follow along with me on my quest, you see, and maybe that will help straighten out you and your life. And it's a simple one. I want to be on Oprah. That's all. I want to be on Oprah. So I think it's important. So this is the first day, Thursday, the 8th of November, 2001, and the entry did not hear from Oprah.
Haven't heard from her yet.
Okay.
Haven't heard from her yet.
So that's my first entry in the Oprah log.
Okay.
I did not hear from
Haven't
Oprah
heard from
today,
her yet, yeah.
but I'm not discouraged because it's only been 24 hours,
Yeah.
and Oprah does the show in Chicago. It's a different time zone.
Right. It's an hour different.
Right, so, and I'm not discouraged, and that's the key. Whenever you set a goal for yourself, do not be discouraged.
Ah.
And I was thinking about this, I've been on like 20 years. Oprah's been on like 20 years.
Yes.
And I've never been on the Oprah show, never been invited to be on the Oprah show, and I'll be a fantastic get. Well, there's a reason for that. Oprah hates me. But that's the thing. I want to accomplish a couple of things. I want to go on. I want to be the best guest she's ever had on the show. And I want to bury the hatchet between Oprah and myself. I love Oprah. Oprah hates me. Well, you know, it's time for a change. All of that is silly now. Don't you think all of that is silly now?
Yeah.
If not,
priorities are different now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Oprah and I will have and many of the stars on Oprah's show have been on more than once. Many have been on more than once. Many have been on a half a dozen times. I've never been on at all. So here's what I would like now. I would like a two-part Oprah.
Oh, a two-parter.
I would like a two-part Oprah.
I understand. Well, is that a condition? Are you making that a condition of the deal?
It's just part of my goal. Every day, maybe adjust your goal. If you haven't realized your goal, adjust your goal. That's what we've learned today. Yesterday was set your goal. Today, adjust your goal. And before you know it, I have every reason to believe one day we'll get that call. It'll be Oprah. I'll be on my way to Chicago, and we'll be doing the first of that two-part Oprah.
Then we'll celebrate. Then we will dance.
That's right.
And you get on Oprah.
I'd like you to be with me.
I could come too?
I'd like you to be with me on Oprah.
Sure.
I think so, because we've been
both
together.
parts? Both parts, though? Or what?
No, I don't.
Right,
I don't think.
Okay. I could be the second part.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah,
that would be good.
come on the second part.
Because the first part would be devoted to me and my struggles, I think.
Sure.
And as I mentioned last night, I have a lot of demons that I've never talked about my demons. But I will talk about my demons on Oprah.
You've been saving them for Oprah.
Yes,
really.
and I'll talk about my hopes and my dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
And Oprah, this is not a guarantee, but I think there's a good chance that I'll begin to sob like a drunk at a wedding.
Oh, you see. Now you're talking.
And if we do this right, if we build this as a grudge match between Oprah and myself, the ratings for this thing will be sky high. We're looking at Super Bowl ratings.
I'll say, yeah.
And maybe what we could do is simulcast it here in this time period as well as Oprah's time period. It'll be that big.
Really?
Don't you think?
So at that time, when you go on, there would be no late show.
That's right. It would be a special edition.
Special edition of Late Show, the Oprah grudge match.
That's right.
Great. And then how about this? Part two, I come on and we just have a big hootenanny.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, okay. Vince Vaughn is on the program tonight, ladies and gentlemen. One of the stars of Domestic Disturbance. singer Faith Evans.
Wait till you hear her. Wait till you hear her. Wait till you hear this song, this band. Unbelievable.
Great.
This is great. This
Great.
is some of the greatest music I've heard.
Look forward to that. It's going to be a great
Faith
show.
Evans.
And I think this would be helpful if Oprah now starts watching the show and she sees what a great show we do, that she'll be more inclined than to have us on her show.
I would say so, yeah.
Because, Oprah's nothing if not a shrewd businesswoman. She doesn't want us to go on there and tank.
No.
She only wants the top stars of the day on her show.
Yeah.
So now so this is good for us. Now we really have something else to strive for.
Now we have to.
Make each show as good as we possibly can.
Now we have to rise to that level.
To get on Oprah.
We have to rise to Oprah's level.
Yeah. This... Well, he's right. But don't wear that purple thing when you go on Oprah.
No, I wouldn't.
Because it's a...
Not even for the hootenanny, because by the time I get on, it's just the hootenanny.
It's a daytime show. You'll frighten people.
Oh, I don't want to do it. I thought you said it's dated.
This Mike Bloomberg, he's the mayor-elect, and sometimes when anybody's new at something, they don't quite get it,
Sure.
Well, I think we got a problem with this guy.
Well, already.
He won the election Tuesday night,
Yeah.
and he defeated Mark Green,
Yes.
but I don't think that it's sunk in, because today I saw Mayor-elect Bloomberg is still running campaign commercials.
What do you mean?
Look at this.
Mark Green lost the election for New York mayor. Do we really want a loser in charge of our city? Mayor-elect Mike Bloomberg for mayor.
See what I'm saying? That seems unnecessary.
I don't get it. It doesn't quite get it yet.
I'm very excited. I'm not discouraged. I'm very excited now.
That's good, yeah.
What we have for you here tonight, last week we set up a tape machine in a facility here in the building, and we taped everything that we could find that was on television at 2 a.m.
Oh,
2
yeah.
a.m. Early morning.
Yes.
So we taped it, and now we're going to show you a sampling of what we got that's on American television every night at 2 a.m. Paul?
Television at 2 a.m.
Okay. Take a look at this. This man will be surprised to learn right there. We found him on 2 a.m., 2 o'clock in the morning on television. A, going to be surprised, A, how quickly his new hair grows in. B, how natural his hairline looks. C, his thinning hair wasn't the reason he struck out with chicks. He's going to be surprised to learn that. 2 a.m.
This is actual footage of stuff that you could... Sorry, I had a seizure. I just had a seizure. I'm sorry. But I'm back. I said before the show, I said, what can I do to save this bit? And you said, have a seizure. So I tried it.
Thank you.
Try.
God bless you.
Try.
I appreciate it.
I'm trying my best.
And that'd be a great story for Oprah, right?
Yeah,
there.
right, yeah.
It's the kind of stuff Oprah loves.
You love it. Eats it up.
Yeah. Okay, now here's something else we found on television. An interesting fact about this infomercial is A, it was made for under $4,000. B, it did not use professional actors. C, it attracts more viewers than CBS's Wolf Lake. You're not still having chest pains, are you?
I feel a little something. I don't know.
He's a trooper.
Taking some
Get this man an aspirin.
Yeah.
Was that a wolf? That was Wolf Lake. Nobody saw it
gone,
within 2
yeah,
weeks, and
it's gone.
every episode was. I thought I heard a wolf.
Yeah.
Hey, Dottie, did you hear a wolf? Oh, come to bed. This scene reminds us that A, the Sci-Fi Channel has some great old movies. B, old television programs fine. A home on cable. C, if there's one thing people really want to see at 2 a.m., it's guys who look like Alan Dershowitz. What's unusual about seeing this Raquel Welch movie at 2 a.m. is A, nothing. At 2 a.m., ESPN viewers can watch A, the end of the postgame wrap-up, B, the end of the postgame breakdown, C, the beginning of the 11-hour pregame show. 2 a.m., I guess.
Well, there is that, yeah.
This man is known as A, a dependable character actor, B, a respected television hero, C, the Mexican Tom Selleck. He's been on Oprah. Tom Selleck's been on Oprah.
Yeah, a few times. Been on it quite a few times.
Yeah, most of your top stars have been on several times.
Cher has been on a bunch of times.
Forget about it.
All
Yeah,
the time.
yeah. In this scene, A, we're introduced to the main character. B, the castaway falls on hard luck. C, the dog is thinking, I have to get a new agent. Look at that doggy. Look at that doggy. You're a good doggy. Oh, also, stupid pet tricks on the show tonight.
We got
Speaking of
tonight.
the dog, yeah. And finally... Thank you. At 2 a.m., Telemundo is offering its viewers A, an old Western, B, an episode of El Bandito, C, a documentary about the Taliban's elite Delta Squad. There you go. All I can say is, if we want to be on Oprah, we're going to have to do better than this.
That's right, so.
Stupid Petrix, Vince Vaughn, and Faith Evans, everybody. Come on back.